Hey everyone, I need some advice about a situation with my husband. We've been married for 4 years. He has a room where he keeps all his hobbies: sim racing, aviation setups, soccer analysis tools, Lego sets, music production equipment. Basically, it's his sanctuary. He's super analytical and loves writing down and dissecting things, from sports to politics. He's slightly on the spectrum and very introverted, so he doesn't have close friends. I'm really the only person he shares everything with. He's always inviting me into his space to be part of his interests. I love him and appreciate that he wants to include me, but sometimes I just need some time for myself. Recently, I snapped. I yelled at him, saying some hurtful things that I didn't mean, like how his interests bore me, that he needs to get a social life, and even questioned why I married him.
Okay. It sounds like you hate your husband.
I regret every word, but my anger got the best of me, and I couldn't control it in that moment. Since then, he's completely changed. He stopped spending time in his room, moved to sleeping on a couch, and barely talks to me. He even ignored our usual tradition of watching our home nation soccer team play, something he'd never skipped before. Instead, he was working on his laptop, breaking our no work at home rule. When I asked him about it, he said he didn't care about the game and mentioned that maybe he should be more like his father, who's a workaholic and whom my husband idolizes. He even added, I don't blame him for divorcing at the age now, and I've apologized multiple times, but he just says, it's okay, maybe you're right, and shuts down any attempts I make to talk about his interests. I'm terrified he's considering divorce. I know I messed up, but I don't know how to rebuild trust and help him feel valued and loved again. I don't want to lose him, but I'm unsure how to approach this and make amends.
This is why my uncle always told me to be careful when you speak when you're angry, because you never know the things that's going to come out of your mouth, and you may not be able to take those things back as well. You disliked his hobbies. They said that they was lame. He didn't have any friends, so he was a loser, and you regretted marrying him. And then he shut down, and you wondering why. You decided to drop a nuke and thought that there wasn't going to be any radiation. That man has completely shut down. The things in which y'all used to do, or the agreements in which y'all made about what he was and wasn't going to do, especially with the work life and shit like that, it's over with. He ain't sleeping in the bed no more. He not speaking to you. He can't open up to you anymore because he did already and you threw it in his face. This is what most all men experience anyways. And now you did all of that, and now you talk about something you don't want to leave. You don't want him to leave. It's too late. That once you did that, you said that you regret marrying him, or you don't know why that you was married to him, and you signed the divorce papers basically by saying that.